Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
There we go, because I had my microphone off. What in the world? Now you can hear me. So I am cleansing this area with lots of love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. Lots of love to you. Lots of joy to everybody. Cleansing. Oh, my cat Lil is here. She's like, I want to get on the camera. I want to be on the camera. I don't know if it'll work, but we might put her on the camera. No, it's me. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope all is well. I'm going to see if I can get my little girl, because she's right next to me. Let me see if I can get the camera. I think I have a camera for her. Maybe I don't. Oh, hey, Witchy Goddess. Hi, baby. There's my daughter. She's here. This is my oldest. Welcome in, Witchy. Hey, I want to stream tomorrow. Can I have one of the kids? Would it be okay if I streamed from my PlayStation when I play a game with one of the kids? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's what it is. Let me know if that's okay. I don't know why this little kitty... It's Mass Effect Monday. Where is it? I don't see it. I bet it'll be on here, though. Okay. Are you going to come up here, Lil? Oh, you can't really see you. Oh, I know why. Because my grandson changed that. Oh, and then she leaves. As soon as I knew it. As soon as I get the camera to show you my cat, she leaves. Fine. Fine. It is what it is. I'll take that back off. All right, so we have cleansed this area with lots of love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. I've cleansed this stream. I'm cleansing all those who watch this stream with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. I've turned the ads off because I didn't feel I was getting really very much revenue from the ads. And it was just like it was probably more obnoxious for people to come on and all of a sudden get an ad. So I thought, let's just turn them off. So they're off. So I hope you are ready for this. I don't know if you've ever played Mass Effect. It is my favorite game ever. One of them. I have many. I love The Sims. I love my Mass Effect. I was going to see if my daughter would get me some alcohol today. I think I'm going to have to text her. Say, alcohol, alcohol, alcohol. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It feels like that. I had dinner. I had the best dinner. My daughter made pecan chicken. I know, right? I love The Sims. So tomorrow I might be playing on my PlayStation. Depends on how things go with my grandkids. We might maybe play 7 Days to Die with one of my grandkids tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I will be playing the 100 Baby Challenge Spellcaster style on The Sims. What? Someone sent me a message on The Sims saying, when are you going to play that again on my YouTube? And it's like, I was just thinking I wanted to finish that. So let me see if I can get some alcohol from my daughter. I have PlayStation 4. I have a PS4 and an Xbox One. Let's see, can you bring me some alcohol? Cherries. That's moonshine, by the way. I have some moonshine. So I'm texting my daughter to see if she says, sure. That's the Witchy Minx. So the Witchy Minx is my daughter, my youngest. The Witchy Goddess is my oldest. Oh, you have a PlayStation 2? Well, mine's PlayStation 4. Man, I would love to have a PlayStation 5. But that's all right. That's in the works. That's in the works. It'll happen. So I'm going to, if you guys are ready, let's try to go ahead and transition over to the game. Let me see. I'll do that. And you don't hear anything until I click this. And I have to click here. Now you'll hear the music. It's a little low. All right. Look, I got my... Oh, you love your PS2? Oh, man. PS4 was the first one that I had. I'm all tangled. Let me untangle my Xbox controller. I love my you know what else I'm addicted to right now? House Flipper. Yes. I have the Pets edition, and I got some other edition, the Garden edition. I don't know, but it's fun. I have the other stuff down there if you want to put it in there. No, there's a bottle somewhere. It's somewhere. And she got me some cherries. We're going to do a new game. I'm so excited. This is my favorite Mass Effect. Don't tell anybody, okay? It's like a super secret, right? Thank you. Do you see what I got? Alcohol. Oh my God, are you going to get one for Christmas? Oh my God, that'll be awesome. Okay. Is Jacers watching? So I also call the Witchy Goddess Sissy. So if you ever hear me say Sissy, that's the Witchy Goddess. I love you, Jacers. Jacers is my grandson. Sometimes he's been on the stream with me. He's my sweetheart. Well, I have it on PC, and that's what I've really been playing because my PS4 and Xbox is too slow. I was keeping up all the DLCs on my PlayStation, but my beautiful grandson messed up my controller, so I really couldn't play it. So I stopped playing on my PlayStation. And then I got a new controller, but it wasn't a PlayStation controller, and it kept giving me errors, and it wasn't right. I just got a new controller in, and I love it. But I haven't updated because it's very different and laggy to play on PS4. So I do it more on my PC now. And it's like Mass Effect 2, or this, I play on Xbox. And I have the Legendary Edition on PlayStation, so now I'm able to play on the PlayStation. And I have it on my PC. So, what can I say? I love... And then we got Dragon Age 2. And I've made some CC. And I love minus small CC. Oh, he's playing on your phone a Transformer game? Of course he is. Okay. Let's I'm going to start a new game, and we're going to import. Have you ever played this, Caroline? Oh my God, that alcohol's good. Cheers. Lots of love to everybody. Sometimes you just need to have it. Okay, so we're going to do a new game, and we're going to import ME1. I guess we could go with save 1. That's fine. I think it's fine. I did save 2. Maybe this isn't fine. Okay, this is fine. Let me look. Oh, dang it. It's happening. It's happening. Dang it. Sorry, guys. And Subway Surfers, I don't even know Subway Surfers. I don't know that game. It reminds me of a game, though, we used to play.
Did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
That's right. Shepard rocks.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But there's
I
something
hope
how to
this is
fight
just
Geth.
the right one.
Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop
It
them.
should be okay.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero.
She is a
bloody
hero.
Icon.
She's a bloody icon.
But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Oh, I love this
Then
game.
see to it that we don't lose her.
A lot of famous people voice this. So I have my beginning credits. When I start is this. Ooh, on train tracks. It's like the subway train. That is cool. I may look it up. Oh, here we go. USS Normandy. SR-1. So this is the ship, and this is taking place right after Mass Effect 1. And this is how the ship looks. Those are the crew. We've already know this crew. We're invested.
4 days searching up and
That's
down
Presley.
this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past
That's
month.
Seth Green's voice.
Something happened to him.
He voices
My
Joker.
money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Gonna happen.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Here we go.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
I love how he's so commanding and giving orders. I love you, Joker. Love you, Joker. There's Liara. All right, Liara.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
They'll be here. Well, it's funny you
Alliance
say
won't
the Star
abandon us.
Wars
We
because
just
the
need to
people
hold
who
on.
created Star
Get
Wars
everyone onto the
Knights of the
escape
Old
shuttles.
Republic 1
Joker's
and
still in the
2,
cockpit.
they had a
He
lot of
won't evacuate.
leftover stuff that they
I'm not
never
leaving.
used. It was supposed to be for the third one, and they used it in this. There's no time to argue.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard. Liara, go.
So we're romancing
Now.
Liara, just so you know.
Aye, aye.
She's our love interest. Well, she's our love interest. Let me just say that. Because I'm going to
Everybody in.
romance somebody
Go,
else in
go,
this.
Go.
I remember the first time I did this and everybody was dying. I was like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. The music is great. So it's got like, you can do biotics, there's all these things. So that made a lot of sense because of Star Wars 2. I'm not sure if they got that concept or not from there. Okay, now I get to play.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
I'm coming, Joker.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
I'm coming, Joker.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Look at this. Is this crazy? Look at this. I mean, you could stop, look. It's gone. Our ship. Presley's dead. Everybody that was here, most of them are dead. This is really cool. Look, you can actually push this stuff out of the way. Is that like really crazy? Look at that. I can run into it and just push it out of the way. That's extraordinary. I love it. All right, let's talk to Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
No, Joker. Don't throw your life
The
away.
Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
They're coming around.
They're coming around for another attack.
I've played this a lot. I know. I love this game. I have played Mass Effect 2 more than I've done all of them. I've played it so many times, it's just not right. I love this game.
Wow, watch the arm.
And I love to share it. I want to share it with everybody. I love this game. Here we go. Look at that. It's just ripping us apart. My heart. And this Joker.
Commander! Shepard!
I said, she's got her stuff on. She'll be okay. Boom. I'm thinking, look, she's already leaking. You can see it. But when I first played, I was like, oh my God, but she's got her suit on. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Right? That's just what I'm thinking. She'll be fine. And then you hear her breathing. I'd be breathing heavy too. The ship is going down. And now I realize right here, she's losing air. I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. Shepard. Shepard. I can't believe this. Look, Shepard is dying. And pretty soon Shepard just stops moving. Because she can't breathe. That's it. And she's falling. This is it. Crazy. How do you start a game this way? You break my heart is what you do. You break my heart. Break my heart. I was like, well, I just died. So we can do the Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. So I'd like to review the story for those who have not seen me and know what decisions I made. So I'm going to say yes. It's beautiful artwork. We'll love it. And you can actually start this and make those decisions as you play. But my decisions were made.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way.
And this beautiful music in the background.
The paths you choose.
That was the music from Mass Effect 1.
Into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive.
It was
I
massive.
hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics.
Yep.
We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it.
The ship.
The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. It hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way.
Of course you did.
That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black.
This is
And
amazing.
I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare.
Oh my god, I
By the
love
time
Jennifer
woke up,
Hill's
we were
voice.
halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search.
Right.
Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help.
He's our
A
bestie.
top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex.
I love Rex.
The nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen.
Mm.
He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking. She'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty.
Yep.
Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans. Then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. I'd explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren.
And we did.
Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara.
Mm-hmm.
Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too.
Yep.
But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren.
That's right.
Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni queen.
Crazy.
The queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender.
You see Liara
and
holding
Liara
her
was
mother.
forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with.
Yep.
She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer. But we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed, violently.
Wow.
Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
Wait a minute.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than
There we
he
go.
looks. He realized
was like,
this wasn't the way to help his people.
I saved him.
And Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him.
Yep.
Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but it wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
Yep.
Caden was a good man and a great soldier. but I had to choose. And I chose Ash.
So by
the
choosing
last time
Ash,
Saren would
we
slip away
also
from me.
saved
I knew then,
Kahiri.
the next time we met,
Kahiri,
one of us
I
would
think is how
die.
you say his name.
With my team mostly intact, we chased
And
Saren
his squad.
and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Caden's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission.
Yep, but why wait?
But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together.
It's
The
beautiful
Reapers had come
artwork.
50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all.
The plan.
Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He
all
caught the
those
Council fleets by surprise, and they
tech
were only now
zombies.
regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair. But a friend, and someone I could trust.
Right,
Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army.
Right.
Just another routine mission.
So, Commander Shepard.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Now we'll find out if I chose the right Shepard. Bethany Shepard. I think I did. I think the second one is an actual save of the first one. I think. When I see this, I think of the Bionic Man and the Bionic Woman. We can rebuild him. Well, they are rebuilding her. Let me just say, that's a crazy blood pressure. This is her. This is her. So we are going to accept her as she is, and she is an adept. Bethany Shepard. There she is. Spacer Warrior Adept. Booyah! Yes. We're just going to dive in.
She's reacting to outside stimuli.
Hope everybody's ready for this.
Awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Here's Miranda. All right. Mass Effect 2.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Well, keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Work is on.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Authorized for lethal force.
Some more gonna come from here. What have I got? Singularity.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Okay, my shield is back.
Weapon systems engaged.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Doing some saving. I think I have everything. Let me just a double check. Okay. All right, here we go. What in the world's going on?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Okay. I'm a little slow at that, but that's okay.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Oh. Shoot. Thought I was running. Okay.
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll
heck? Let me do this. So we'll access these
Progress is
logs.
slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are
Okay.
signs of rudimentary neurological. In an effort to accelerate
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical.
Oh,
Over
here
4
we go.
billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget.
Of course I don't care. I'm not listening to this. I'm going. Shepard!
Log update. I can't figure.
Okay. Alright, this is kind of glitchy. Just a little glitchy. I don't think I have. What is this? What? Okay,
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
just a little glitchy. Okay, I'm gonna play this through, like, you know, even though I know it.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Why are they attacking?
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
Alright.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Alright, here we go. Go ahead and pull them. I'll get a message to get pulled again. See now. Alright. Pull again. Should be done. There we go.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Okay. Let's ask first, who is he?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually
Everyone gives Jacob a hard time, but I love Jacob.
I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we—
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Okay, let's go. There we go.
Max, the whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing
See if I can get over
the
there.
best I can.
And do the pull. Let's just do a singularity.
Impact imminent. Proximity warning.
I got time for this. Go ahead and pull.
Impact event.
Wilson.
Okay.
Find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't.
Oh God, they found me. Help!
Yeah, whatever.
Server room B. Hurry!
Don't really
They're
care
out of
about
control.
Wilson. Come on, Jacob, you're taking too long. Let's just make sure. I thought there was something else here.
Physical reconstruction of subject is
Unless there's a timer, you pretty much can do certain. Take your time.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in
I
the
remember
leg.
you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Okay, let's. There you go.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
This is my favorite. I don't trust anyone.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
Oh.
A bunch of mechs won't drop
That's
Miranda.
right.
She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Just try to help
Then
me.
why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload
We're gonna overload.
the canisters to clear a path to... That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren.
Yeah, we
Some
did.
kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
All right. Elusive man.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after the particular bus, we're almost at the shuttle.
All right. I guess we're going this way. All right. All right, keep up, everybody. Ready? Let's go.
They've seen us.
All right. Okay. All right, Jacob, this one is for you. All right. I'm gonna go up here. I don't care about them. You are who I want, and I want you to do this. get them all? I think I did. And you can pull. And I don't think I can do a singularity, but I'm gonna try. Oh, snap! It worked. Okay. And you can do there? I guess not. Well, we're gonna take him out. That's what I'm talking about. Alright.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far.
Oh my god, they're crawling. You see that? They're crawling. Did you get them? There, let me get close enough. There we go.
Significant cellular breakdown due to long-term.
We'll save money, money, money. Alright. Let's go. Really? Okay. Of course it's this one. Is it that one? Yes. Alright. Money, 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 money. Money makes the world go round. Alright. Docking station 2. Look at how cool this looks. Is that like amazing? I mean, it's just amazing. Look at this. The artwork is just amazing. Alright, let's do this.
Come on.
Because I know he's at fault, I'm gonna choose a different action.
But you were...
Oh, snap. Dead?
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I knew he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I don't have any questions. We're just gonna go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
That's right.
Or two,
I'm
in
out.
your case. Come on.
Very cool.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down
I
those
just
mechs without any
realized
trouble.
she's in her
There has to be
N7
good
armor
evidence.
and she
It's been
wasn't
2
on
years
the
since
ship.
The attack.
I
The
mean,
elusive
yeah,
man
on the
needs to know
station.
that Shepard's personality and memories
Thank
are
you.
intact. Ask the questions.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's been 2 years. She just asked that question, so I'm gonna have her say I feel fine.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
I had no choice.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
So a
However
lot
you
of
wanna
the
put it, it was
upper
damn impressive.
answers
I had
are
friends who were there.
Paragon, and the lower ones are
Satisfied, Miranda.
Renegade.
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It's a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden
Right.
gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests.
You
we
said,
really
what is
should run.
that? That
Come
what?
on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes.
I think I'm behind.
Memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Oh, her N7 armor.
The
See,
elusive man
she's
is
in,
waiting for you.
she's in an N7 armor. She was just in the uniform, but now she's in her armor. N7 is that is the program, or she's an elite, and I'm gonna change up her gear. So I love the N7, so I'm not changing that. Helmet, N7 helmet's fine. I usually go without. The plate, yeah, shoulders. I just do all the N7, but I like to change some of the material because you know that's how I roll. I kind of like it shiny. I'm gonna change the tint to that one, and this is the other tint. I think I usually just, I think I do that one. I'm just double checking. Sometimes I've done black, but I don't see it. So we'll do this one. And there's a pattern where you can do this. I like this pattern. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. And the pattern color. I think sometimes I do the, I don't know, let's see. No, we're gonna keep it as is. Okay. Apply that. Now our casual appearance. So I used to do this one. And then I did this one because that's more formal. I never do this one. And then I was doing this one because I absolutely love this. But now I do this. I do the N7 because I can. It was like a DLC or something that you could get that, and I never had it because by the time that came out, I played this game after the big releases and stuff. It was years. Mass Effect 3 was out when I started playing Mass Effect. So I missed out on a lot of those DLCs. So in the Legendary Edition, you can get it, and I love it. Okay, we're not trusting now. If I played the first one, Cerberus was bad.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
I can say you don't know me, but I'm going to say, what do we know?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
I like that.
That our
She's
place
so
in
sassy.
the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
I don't think so, but
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You
that's
and I
not
are
true.
on the same side. We just have different methods.
I don't think so.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are
Well,
targeting us, trying to wipe
we had
us
to
out,
defeat the
Cerberus
Reapers.
will stop them. If we wait for
In this
politicians
game,
or the Alliance to act,
so in
no
the
more
first
human
one we
colonies will be
defeated
left.
Sovereign and Saren. In this game we have to defeat the you have to go this place, and it's a no-win type of place, and we have to get the collectors. We're gonna learn that, and then the third one is different, very different, but it's all about defeating the Reapers. But the third one, I don't even want to give that away, because it's just really something.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind
The thing
this,
is decisions
I'd
that you
consider
make in the
helping you.
first one
I'd be
carries over
disappointed
to
if
the
you accepted
second
any of
one,
this without
and
seeing
those
for yourself.
decisions with your first one carry over
I
to
have a
the
shuttle
third
ready to
game.
take you to
It's
Freedom's
kind of like
Progress, the
a
latest
few
colony
things
to be
that you
abducted.
did in Knights of the Old
Miranda
Republic.
and Jacob will brief you.
I'm not going to do I have a choice? I'm just going to go straight with,
what do you think I'll find there?
Yeah.
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to
So
the
in this
regions?
one, it's a little
I
bit
brought
like
you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Knights of the Old Republic, if you ever played those. The Sith Lords and all that. Not the online. But like you need to build a team, you're a leader, that type of thing. We call it, my daughter and I call it the Shepherd Harem. I'm not going to talk with them, but you can. We're just going to go. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta spend my squad. Ooh, that's right. Because, oh my god. I forgot because I should have extra points. Okay. Yes, I have more Paragon. I love Singularity. Okay. So we need to get, what do we need for throw? Rank 2. Well, let's give us rank 2. We'll open that one. Oh my god, let's get 2. So we can open up pool. Alright. Excellent. Alright. I'm just gonna, I don't need to look at all that. And my journal. So the missions are your big missions. And your assignments are like side missions. But these are the ones that help you through the game. So you could say, I'm gonna say this, that you don't really win the game at the end. But you do, depending on the choices that you make. So my daughter likes to call the elusive man our elusive sugar daddy because he gives you money all the time and he's funding this mission.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
And I play almost, I do everything. I do the side quests, I do everything. I play more Paragon. So if you choose the upper one here, those mostly are Paragon choices. If you choose the lower ones, that's basically a Renegade choice. And I pretty much do a lot
First
of
priority is to look for survivors.
that.
That's unlikely, Commander.
Paragon.
No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
And by
Be nice
doing
to
that, it
find
opens up
somebody.
more dialogue.
Anything's better than another ghost town.
And you can convince people to do things what you want to say, because as you unlock it, certain things happen, and you'll get a blue would be Paragon, and red is also the Renegade. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I love my Shepherd. Shepherd. Okay. We got some new weapons. I'm not as good as doing the weapons in this one as I am in the other ones. But we're gonna do this.
In the middle of dinner.
Yeah, it does look like they left in the middle of dinner. It's like, oh my gosh, where are we going? Oh, here we go. And you can pick up stuff. I'm looking to see if anything pops up. I didn't see anything. Okay. I'm getting down. Okay. Oh, that's right. She has this. Okay. You do that. You pull. Here we go. Another one's gonna come up. Okay. Throw a warp. Dang the... There we go. I think another dog is gonna come up. Yeah. Miranda? It's on you, girl. Have I played much Sims? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've been playing The Sims since it first came out. Okay. I love The Sims.
They should have recognized us as human.
Is that your favorite game, The Sims? I love The Sims. I mean, I really love The Sims. I've even made some CC. There's download links on my Patreon. You don't have to join my Patreon. You can just go there if you're interested in CC. I don't remember what you play on. I always mess that up. I knew. And there we go. Right now I have, on The Sims, I've got a few challenges going on. Which way am I going? Oh, it's this way.
We've been spotted.
Okay. Did we do that?
Shields have failed.
Oh no, my shields have failed.
Impacted end.
Yeah, salvage. Here we go. Alright, let's go, people. Wait a minute. Okay.
Stop right there.
Oh my god, I love Horse Ranch. So I've been doing a ranch-a-thon on Saturdays.
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down.
Oh, there's Tally. She was in the first one with us.
You're alive?
I'll prove it's really me.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
100 unicorn challenge. Oh my god. I don't know about that.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You don't know
You
Shepard.
haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work
Thank you,
together.
Tally.
We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
I'm just gonna say, have you found
If
him?
Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Need to team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're
Alright.
working with Cerberus?
No.
No, Praza, you're working for me.
I
If you can't
love
follow
her
orders,
voice.
go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever
So,
happens,
just so you know, the
it's
reason
good to
it's
have you
kind of
back.
easy is I'm playing casual. So, I don't get near, it's not near as bad.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
There they are. Okay, you gotta go. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. What was that one right there? Booyah! A regular horse on The Sims? I haven't done the unicorn. I haven't done any of that. I do have some horses and I'm just figuring out that my kids can play. So on my ranch-a-thon, on one of my ranches, or I'm doing on The Sims, we're doing a an alphabet baby challenge. So I'm having a baby, but with one specific daddy, and I'm doing the alphabet. I haven't made any unicorn. That has not been what I've been doing. Okay, here we go. It is about to get real. Okay, it's about to get real here. It's so cool to see that. I don't know if that'll work. It does not, does it? Okay. Here's another one. Here's another one. No, you... Oh, shoot. No, you didn't. Oh my god, I jumped about 4 feet. Okay. Is that the last one? Yeah.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen.
Of course they're not
They
going
want
to
to
listen.
find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on.
We got this. It's okay, team. Just know that I've got this. Shepard is on task. We're doing this. We're gonna run into some more BS. I'm getting back here. Okay. Come on, Miranda. Step it up. You too. Come on. I don't really have anything when you have shields.
Enemy down.
Another one. What are we doing here, peeps?
Here we go. Enemy down.
There's more until she stands up. There is more. Thank you. Oh, shoot. I thought that was the end. Guess not.
We are inside the loading docks. Vitor
My bad.
programmed a heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Oh,
They
man.
did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Okay, so this is where we can send our squad. So, like, I'm going to send you there, which makes no sense. Oh, wait. Let's go back. You go there. And then you go there. And then
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover
we'll
the door.
go here. There we go. Because it opens up like this, you see? So it's not like... And then I'm just going to be in the middle of the action. Alright. We got this. Smushed. By a heavy mech. Alright, Miranda. See, everybody's just moved in
That mech's
position.
got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
We got this.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
We got it! Okay, because I like to use my HUD, that's for sure. Okay, you can do this. I'm gonna do this.
Shields.
Okay, I'm gonna just shoot. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's do the shrunken machine gun pistol. That sounds like fun. Let's do it. We just gotta get it down past the shields. I'm okay. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Fill up. Oh, he's gonna blow. That's what I'm talking about. Because I'm awesome. Because I know how to play this game. When you have it on casual. Okay. Let's get some power cells. Let's do this wall safe. Booyah! That's what I'm saying. 3,000 credits. We all need credits. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. I don't think there's anything in here that I want. Oh no, there is. Look, there's a med kit. We'll take a med kit. I don't think we need to talk with Tally. But she's just gonna say, go take care of Vitor. Vitor? I don't know how you say his name. What? Okay, let's grab
This
that.
should come in handy.
Let's get that. Anything else? No. Alright. Here we go.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide.
Safe from
No
swarms.
monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
I just did a Paragon move.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Collector.
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
This is crazy.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us.
There we go.
Very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
No, I don't think
Your
so.
people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Yep, Vitor. Vitor goes with Tally.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
You better
Good
believe
luck
it,
out there.
baby. You
If
better
I find
believe it.
anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
So now it gets very interesting when we start this game. I mean, that's just kind of like a precursor, even though... There we go.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
You don't seem surprised.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
The Omega-4 relay.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best
Mission.
guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Can't do it alone.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll
See,
continue
I'm
to
a
track
natural
the
leader.
collectors.
That's
When
what
they
was in
make
the
their
mass.
next
That was
appearance,
in the
I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Knights of the Old Republic. They kept saying. Here we
Keep
go.
your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Right.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say
Where's
that she's
my
working
girlfriend?
for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
All right, never mind.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
There we go.
Good.
Two things before we go. Here's the best part, and I literally cried the first time I saw
And
this.
find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian
I'm not going to
scientist.
Omega first.
Our
Just
intelligence
so you know.
suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like.
And this is it.
I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
It's Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
It's
Can't
Joker.
believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
No.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all
I
bad.
love him.
Saved your life. Let me fly. And there's this.
This is it.
You
This
only
is it.
told me last night.
SR2 is an upgraded. It's gonna have to give her a name. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And some really cool stuff happens with this ship.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Guess we do. Are we ready for the big reveal? Normandy. Oh my god. There's so many great things about this. Great people to talk with. Considering at the beginning it was destroyed. There we go. So it's a little different. There's Joker at the cockpit. Look how sleek it looks. Oh my god. I love the Normandy. And we get to scan planets and do all sorts of stuff. Oh my god, I love this. There's a really cool song. It's called Commander Shepard.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Oh my gosh, I love the music.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial
This
intelligence.
is Edie.
The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
So now I can't remember the actress' name, but she was in Battlestar Galactica. Why I have forgotten her name. It might be because I've been drinking alcohol. But she was 7. Was it 7? No, she was 6 in Battlestar Galactica. I just cannot think of her name. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Here we go.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete.
Oh my god, we're getting butt scenes. Everybody's butts, and we gotta look at Jacob's butt. We gotta look at Miranda's
Jacob and I should
butt.
return to our posts. Come find us
They
if you
say
have
they
any
got rid of a
questions.
lot of some of the scenes. You can romance Jacob, but it just doesn't seem right to romance Jacob because he's really not interested. Private terminal. And we can't romance Miranda as a female. Which sucks. You just need to let all the characters be romanceable. That's all I'm saying. So this way I can make this decision as a player of who I want to pursue and romance. Just saying. If I build a game, that's what I will be doing. So it's just kind of giving you a rundown of this ship. Not everything. Is it? No, it is. Okay. So here we are. Let's go ahead and meet Yeoman Chambers.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
The pleasure is mine.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything
Little
else?
flirty there. How was the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Oh, that's
That'll
it.
be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So we have unread messages. So let's do that first. We don't need to upgrade. Unread messages. Message from Anderson. A deal struck with Zaid. Lost contact with the... So this is like just setting us up. Commander. Oh, the Normandy crash site. A recon hood. Overlord. Arc Protector. Rendezvous with Kasumi. That's what we're going to do. And Ascension. Financial services. Your account. What is this? Okay. Okay. Let's go talk with Joker because he wants to talk with us. Got a lot of stuff going on here. Here we go.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats.
I love this.
Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer.
I know. Oh, such a downer. I died. Oh. Okay, we did that. Did I miss anything? Sometimes you can see stuff. Joker, wait. We don't want to close it. That's another thing that's kind of cool. We don't need to talk to Edie. But you can close these. And then
Minor
you don't
spike
see.
in the primary core, compensating.
And then we opened them. That is so cool. Oh, what is this? Flight controls. Okay, so there's certain orders that I like to do things, but not necessarily have to do them that way. All right. So this is similar, but not really. So now instead of going down the stairs, let's say hello to Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same,
Yep.
I'll do my best to make sure we
There we
succeed.
go.
That's been the
So we're just
condition
going
for
to
my
talk with
service so
everybody,
far.
and then I'm going to end this.
I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
I understand. I understand, Jacob. Glad to have you aboard.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
We don't need to try to go down the romance tube with him. Here is the briefing room, which you only really use at certain times, just like in the old Mass Effect 1. And we haven't, when we get Morden, we can unlock that. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Did we really? No, we don't. I've already looked at them, Kelly. Already looked at them. So we are gonna go to crew quarter. Let's go meet. Let's go talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Right.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Of course you are.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
It's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and... well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, They're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Yep.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Well,
Whatever you need.
We can't romance her, so it doesn't matter. This is my favorite to talk about is him right here. I love Mass Sergeant.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
I love him.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mass Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker.
I love
Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel.
I love him.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Responsibilities.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time.
I know, right?
No luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
I know.
I won't take any more of your time.
That's enough.
Back to work.
I just love him, though. But now this is fun. Let's go in here. There she is, Dr. Chacos.
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
You need
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical.
I trust you.
I trust you, Commander.
Oh, that's just so sweet.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Is that wonderful or what?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Love her.
Commander.
I'd romance her too if I could. We're not going to talk with Edie. You can talk to Edie everywhere. That's that. Let's go ahead and do one more. Let's go to engineering. Oh, monitoring station. Let's meet our crew.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays,
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings
I love
installed,
it.
it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Right, okay.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
That's good.
Will do, Commander.
Let's say hello again.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Yeah.
Carry on.
I'll wait till I get when I get the part. Yeah, I told you she would. He was shocked that we came down to see them, which is so cool. All right, let's go to the captain's quarters. There's Edie here. We don't have any fish yet, but we will need to get some fish. Here's our trophies so far. So save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Okay. Very elusive. Return to active duty. Ghost ship. Complete the investigation on an alien vessel. No one left behind. Wow, there's a lot we have to do that we have not unlocked. But we will... Establish a romantic relationship in Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3. Well, we have. Kill 250 enemies in Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3, which we have. Yay. What is this again? Missing in action. Okay. We have Liara's picture. Yay. And we have like a shower here. Bath. Flush the toilet. It's like we had a shower here. It's this here. This is our new shower. Yeah. Okay. Alright. It is what it is. This is where we can customize our locker. Okay. We can turn music on, but I never do. I turned it on once and I couldn't figure out how to turn it off, and it just played and played every time I walked in, and I hated it. Alright, so let's look at the squad again. We got 2, so we're going to do pull. And that opened up Shockwave. I don't really ever use Shockwave. But we have it. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's look at this journal real quick. So we need to get the couplings, ice brandy, special ingredients. Overlord has come up. I don't usually do this Firewalker, but I do the crash site. Stop the collectors. We need to get the thief, the veteran, the council. Yeah, we need to go to the council. Professor, warlord. Okay. Convict. Where is the master thief? So that's what we'll do next time. We will get the master. I'm going to take a picture of her. Let's see if we can get a nice little shot of you with your N7 on. It's just so dark here on this ship. Look how dark it is. But that's okay. I'm going to see if I can get a snippet real quick. Just going to grab one of her. We made it to the Normandy. What? All right. So we're going to save. And then we will be back with Mass Effect 2 next Monday. I think I need to do that again. So let me turn that off. Yeah, I kind of sunk down a little bit, but we'll be back next. What is that? Stabby's owner? Should I edit Stabby's owner? I don't know. Should you? That's an interesting question. Oh. That the McStabby? Oh my goodness. I fell down a little bit in this one. All right. I'll be back tomorrow evening because I have to watch Ahsoka. But before I watch Ahsoka, I'll probably play on my PlayStation. I haven't decided yet. Depends on what goes on with the kids. My grandkids want to play. I will be playing tomorrow. I just don't know what I'm going to play. I don't know if I'll play on the PlayStation or if I'll play The Sims. I haven't decided yet. But either way, I want to thank you for being here today and for joining me. It was great having you here, Caroline McStabbin. I think you're so cute. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, and I love that you checked out and stayed with me to see this whole game. I hope you check out Mass Effect because it's such a great. But I'll be back with some Sims next gameplay probably. That sounds good. But I'm definitely playing Wednesday evening, same time, between 6 and 6:30. Whenever I finish dinner, I'll come on and play. And we'll be doing the 100 baby challenge spellcaster style. It's been a while since I did that, so I'll be back. Love you too. Lots of love, joy, peace, prosperity to you. And let me just say, I'll see you next time.